Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. Do remember that this is a general reading and it will not resonate with everybody. But if it's your story, then great. If it's not, please do not try to make it fit. If you would like further information or clarifications, if you like further information or clarification, my details are in the description box below, my email address. So please do not hesitate to email me if you would like clarification of this reading or, well, a private reading, I should say, if it resonates with you. Not to confuse the situation. Okay, so energies for Sagittarius, looks like we have okay, and your overall energy is okay, Sagittarius. So you've got some sudden communication coming in, something sudden, something fast, sudden, which makes you leave a situation behind and go towards some form of commitment, but there is something you don't know. Or go towards somebody who is an older person. Could be an older person. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Virgo. Could be an Aquarius. Could be Scorpio. Could be Pisces. You've got a lot of major arcana here, Sagittarius, a lot. In your overall energy as well. Because you've got the Eight of Wands, you've got the Six of Swords, you've got the Hierophant, you've got the Moon. The Hierophant is 1, the Moon, the Magician 2, 3. The Three of Swords, Judgment and the Empress and the Tower all on your bottom line. So you have something that's going to massively change for you. I think you're going to turn around this broken heart. Could be a mum, could be a single mum. And you have Judgment, it's time. So this is what I'm thinking about this, because your overall energy is the Hermit, the Star, and the Four of Pentacles. I think in this respect, the Four of Pentacles is about self-preservation, or kind of putting yourself first, because there's something hidden. But then you have the Magician. You have the Three of Swords. Okay, let me tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this, you decide to leave this heartbreak. It could be something that's hidden, and it could be a situation where you are feeling equipped to handle a situation. You have the skill required to mend this broken heart. And it's Judgment, it's the final call. So this is definitely what's going to happen. This could be somebody else's. You could be going to someone's rescue, Sagittarius. You could be rescuing someone. Because look, and there's somebody there, and there's someone sailing away, you know. You could be taking somebody away from something. You could hear about a piece of information and you're like, right. And you rescue somebody. You take them away from something. or they could be taking you away from something. But you know who you are, and you're aligned with this, and your wish is coming true. It could be a romantic relationship, or it might not be. It could be you with a broken heart. It could be somebody else. It feels like you're rescuing someone, and this Tower is a sudden change, a sudden shock. Could be Libra. This Tower is a sudden shock. I don't think that it's a negative. Tower doesn't feel like it's a negative, even though it is below the Three of Swords. I feel like either you realize you love this person, or this person realizes that they love you. There's some sort of shock. Somebody goes into shock. So let's see what the other deck has to say about it's not being rescued. Once they're rescued, they realize something, or you realize something. Somebody realizes something. So let's see if we can get some more information from the clarification deck. Okay. Oops. Right, so we have the Five of Wands. So you get some sudden conflictual information. You get the Seven of Swords. You got the Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So you get some conflictual information. Or conflicting information comes in rapidly. This is what I'm saying about you rescuing someone. It's the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. That is, you're taking them away, but you're telling them, shh. You're helping somebody. It might be a love situation, it might not be. But you're helping someone. Maybe you're helping someone out of a relationship, some sort of commitment. Or you're helping yourself out of it. Or someone's helping you out of it. But it's some sort of binding, there's something here. Oops. I think that's too many, that's definitely too many cards, so I'm going to have to see with this now. Let's see how it goes together. Alright, so what we got? Right, so we got the Ten of Swords, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups, this is what I'm saying. We have the Temperance and the Magician again, we have Temperance and the Magician here. And we have this Five of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So you can see that, Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So, to go with your overall energy. So I would say that, yeah, so you have the Knight of Wands with the Moon. So there is some form of, you hear something, or somebody hears something, and you go and you rescue them. You tell them to keep quiet. It's either you telling, I feel like it's you telling someone how to handle a situation. You rescue them from something. Some form of commitment. Something that gave them happiness, or may have given them happiness. Something maybe that they were involved with as a child. From a child. Some form of commitment here. And then the Tower is leaving an emotional situation behind. So you're leaving an emotional situation behind. The Magician energy is this person has an offer. And I'm sure in a way you tell them not to take it or don't take it, because there's some sort of manipulation behind it. There's some form of manipulation behind whatever this is. Wow, this is really interesting, Sagittarius. Could be a love situation, but it might not be. It could be a work situation. It could be a family member. You have the Ten of Swords with Judgment, placing down your burdens because it's time. This is the final call. You have the Three of Wands with the Empress. Three of Wands with the Empress. Waiting for your ships to come in. Abundant. A mum. Or you could be pregnant. And then we have the Eight of Cups with the Tower. So definitely there is somebody leaving an emotional situation behind, but in a shocking way. In a shocking way. Like somebody's not going to realise until it's too late. Interesting. Let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. Really interesting reading, Sagittarius. Really interesting reading. You're rescuing somebody or somebody's rescuing you. Right, that's one. This is a very direct message for just a small group of people that I feel like with this. This is a very direct message. And it could be a love situation. This is what I'm thinking. It could be a love situation. It could be a family situation. We have divine guidance. That's the first card out. Second card out, we have tantric union. This is what, there's more to this. It's like this is just a snippet of a story, which I really want to know what happens next. I really do. With divine guidance and tantric union, it sounds like it's going to turn into a love story to me. Falling. That's what it seems like. It's going to turn into a love story, because there's the Star card. Yep. And we got the Temple. And we got divine guidance, tantric union. There's something going on here. Hold on a second. Could it be that you're rescuing somebody from a way of life? Or somebody's rescuing you from a way of life. So that's why this a commitment, something that you've been bound to since you were a child. Maybe it's thoughts that you had since you were a child, or a way that you behave since you were a child. There's something, as I said before, that you are being rescued from, or you're rescuing somebody. All right, so let's read divine guidance. And it says, look within for answers. Follow your intuition, your own inner guidance. Listen to your heart. Follow your instincts and gut feeling, even if it feels strange. Go with what you feel energetically drawn to. Explore what you are energetically drawn to do. Stop and listen, really listen. Stop and feel, really feel. Let yourself go deep. The greatest wisdom is inside you. And then we have tantric union, which says, Tantra is a love affair with life, an awareness of divinity within you, and honoring the sacred and divine within another. It ignites an internal flame, a universal creative force that spirals up from the deep within our being. Tantra is sexual and spiritual energy built of complementary opposing forces that, in coming together, create wholeness. The ebb and flow of the ocean is a tantric union between water and the moon, air and earth. There is deep desire in all of us to connect spiritually and physically. If you are currently in a relationship, it will deepen as you discover previously unknown realms of love. Alternatively, a tantric union may develop purely on a spiritual or emotional basis, two souls merging through thought and feeling. And that's what I feel. I feel like this Tower, through you rescuing someone or someone rescuing you, it develops, your tantric union develops on a spiritual and emotional basis. That's what I think is going to happen. That's what I think is the the ending of that story. Okay, so we've got number 14, falling, and it says, you are being called closer to divine union and into fulfillment of your destiny. Now, it is safe for you to trust what is happening. Go with it. It might seem like you're being asked to take a leap of faith. It's the right timing for that. It's time for you to give yourself in love without holding back anything of yourself. So yeah, don't hold back any of yourself. Just let it be. If you want to save that person, go and save them. You can see something they can't see. You got the skills to do it. It's fertile time. Something that you want is on its way to you. This is within everything, there is nothing. It may seem to be coming out of nowhere. No sign on the horizon. Leo got this as well. To give hope, to give you hope. Yet it is coming to you anyway. In spiritual law, it is spiritual law that you cannot be denied the manifestation of your heart's desire. Trust to remain open to the tide of universal love rushing towards you, swelling within you now. And then we have the temple. And the temple is always about private playtime. That's what I call it. Personal playtime, personal private playtime with yourself, having reconnecting with yourself, appreciating the temple, the body, yourself. Take time out to smell the flowers, savor the pleasures of life, and renew your connection to the inner lover. Your sensuality wants to come out and play. You are encouraged to explore scent, touch, taste, and feeling. You are encouraged to play with color. What moves you? What brings you into connection with yourself in this moment again? It is the wholeness of divine self in connection, in self-connection in a sacred space that will best nourish you now. And that is the temple. Okay, so ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask a question. Really interesting, Sagittarius. Really, really interesting story here. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. Or lots of answers. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask a question and the angels will give you an answer. Oh, okay. I feel like that's it. That one had to come out. Right, so the first answer is no. But it doesn't have an exclamation mark, so not the right time, basically. And the second answer is the situation will improve. So this means not yet. That no. And the third card out is trust. So no, the situation will improve. Trust the universe. What can I say? Okay, so that is all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you found this reading useful. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Remember, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody. And if this is not your story, please do not try to make it fit. And if you want further information, then my details are in the description box below. For a private reading. And have a wonderful May. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.